Yo mama.
Boom. We are back home in Michigan, and we are at the other side waiting for the shred ferry. I was gonna paddleboard, I was gonna shred yacht, but it's like windy and it's cold. I left Wooden Shoe where I live and it was like 75, and I get up here to the other side and it's 58. No shred yacht today. But we're gonna hit the shred ferry. Hopefully. I watched it come in this morning. He was north and I wasn't here, but we'll see what happens today. What I want to do today though is I feel like, because we just got back from our trip driving around everywhere and we slept in the car. We slept in the car. We didn't have to, but we did, just to make it easier and free. And it worked out well. Now I know that the CAMLAURIAN, our car here, has been in a lot of episodes, and I've actually filmed what I've done to this thing numerous times, but I've never put it out for whatever reason. I think right now is the perfect time because, one, we have no waves, so what the hell else am I gonna do? And two, we were actually really freaking comfortable the other day, sleeping at a rest area in Ohio. It was great. And the funny thing is, you saw Laura in my Ohio video. You saw Laura at night when the video started, but when we woke up and I drove to the spot, she was nowhere to be seen. Even when I was drinking coffee, she wasn't there. She was sleeping in the back still. I called it driving Miss Lazy. But yeah, she was sleeping in the back. So, yeah, I will I'll walk around and just like walk around it with the doors open so you can see everything. And then I'll explain what we did. And it's nothing fancy, but it's like it's like shocking that it worked, but it works really, really well. And everybody, like, not everyone, but a lot of people are into like the stealth camper thing. So this is that kind of. It's more of a surf mobile than a stealth camper, but it serves both purposes. And whether it's me by myself or me, Laura, and both of the dogs, there's kind of a lot of room. It's pretty crazy. So that's what we're gonna do. And then hopefully I'll catch a shred ferry wave and then go home and turn it into a chill adventure, so everyone can watch it. But yeah, so quick walk around and I'll explain the cool stuff. We didn't really do anything to the front, but I'll get into it. Way back in '84, I fell in love for sure. We never meant to run, had no reason, we'd already won. What you wanna do? Chemicals just for fun. So yeah, here we are. Here we go. Oh yeah, I got my Dino hat on. I forgot. I'll put all the stuff in the thing. Alright, so like I said, the front, we didn't do anything to it. This is a 2006 Envoy XL. So it's longer than a normal one, but nothing fancy. It does have this DVD player thing. And I think that, it has this DVD player thing that I believe comes, there's another battery somewhere. And then there's also a 12 volt outlet here. So there's like four power outlets that are already in the car. 2 up front and 2 in the back. which is awesome. And so the front tour is what we just use, and then I'll show you what we did in the back here in a second, but it's more than enough to charge like phones and GoPros and sometimes the laptop. We also have this little 200-watt inverter that I don't have right now because I don't really use it, but it can charge the laptop pretty good. You want the car on though. So this side is where we put our wetsuits. I used one of the racks. I just took some little hooks and glued them onto here. I was going to drill them, but as you can see, or maybe you can't see, that's an airbag, and you do not want to drill into a fucking airbag. And I was like a second away from doing it. So then I used my brain, and the glue kind of like bubbled up. I don't know. It's all good. Anyways, I glued the curtain rod to the hook, and then the hook to the thing. And so this is where we put our wetsuits. It's awesome because I cut one of these totes, so the legs and arms of the wetsuit go inside of this tote. And I also cut up a curtain rod, so the legs go in there and the arms go in there. And then this just kind of obviously keeps the back of one of the futons that I'll show you in a second from getting wet. But it is pretty perfect. I also got this over here. There's another part of the shower curtain over all of the like the buttons, so they don't get all wet and messed up. This thing right here, it's just some foam and some like linoleum, whatever stuff, over some wood. So like where this futon is raised. So like right here, it goes down. It'll go down and forward to the seats. All right. So we basically had to build something to make it all flat. Pretty simple. And we did, and it's just wood. There's a lot of, it's a little bit overbuilt. I don't know if you can see it back there, but like there's a ridiculous amount of wood. But it's really sturdy and it works great. And that is like really the only thing that took any amount of time to do. I'm not good at building, so yeah. Anyways, I got 1, 2, 3 curtain rods glued up. I cut some more of the stuff that I used for the side of the door. I put little hooks on the corner right there, so you can hook it up there and it doesn't blow around. And that's great. With when you have these fans on, even when it's like 80 out but it's shady in here and those fans are going, we actually got a little chilly the other day, and it was warm out. It was like 80 degrees outside. So it's awesome. I got this awesome Cherry Hills bag from, it's a golf course my dad worked at, but it holds all of like our sunblock, surf stuff, screws, fins. It holds all of the surf things that we need. If I want to tie it up here, if the dogs are in here, I'll tie it to the curtain rod. When they're not, I don't. Then I have like, like toilet paper, paper towels, disinfectant stuff, wipes for the car right there, and then water. These futons, this is like the game changer. All right, I found these futons at Walmart, and they're amazing. They did come with legs, so if I had a van or something, you could put the legs on and still do this, but I'll show you. You just slide this one forward and pull the back forward a little bit. Just the futon. This is the back. Like I said, it does have legs, but you just pull this part forward and it lays all the way down. You can push that back right there, and then this back, just like that. Bingo bango. You have now a giant bed. I'll lay on it and show you how big it is. It's pretty crazy, huh? Like sideways, my feet go out the door a little bit, but like I'm diagonal. I'm not even at the end. Pretty crazy, huh? Really crazy. It's giant. These fans are cool. So here's another one of those plugs that I told you about that just is in here. And then I got this thing, and it's this thing is 3 extra plugs and a USB. So then you get these fans going. Oh, get the fans going. Oh yeah, you betcha. Oh yeah, I forgot. So something about these futons also. This part can come up and you can lay with your head nicely tilted. Oh yes, and look at the lake if you choose. Have a nice little headrest here if you're reading or watching your phone, and you can see the beautiful lake. So this does that, goes back down, also comes halfway up. This is not the best part to show you on. I'll put this one down. So you grab this right here and you bring it halfway up, so then you can just chill and recline. So I wasn't gonna buy these particular futons. I was going to get a different one that they looked more streamlined. All right, let me turn off these fans. So the other futon I was gonna get looked a lot more streamlined, but it didn't do this. Which is like freaking key. No, the seat belts don't. I didn't have the thing that hooks up for the seat belt, so you can't like chill back here, but this is amazing. And I can't believe how well it works. You add that to these, like, this is just the roof rack for the surfboard. You can hang like little towels or something up, and it just makes like this a little room completely isolated from the world. We call it the CAMLAURIAN. There's a couple other little things that we did, like this is the other half of the tote, the part that puts the legs and arms for the wetsuits in along the door. We just screwed this into the base that levels off the back and put some of the stuff that you put your kitchen stuff on back here. So it's like right behind the driver's seat, so we don't have to put any shit up front that we don't necessarily need. And it doesn't fly all over, you know? The for sure necessary tools. Hammer, flashlight, screwdriver, like extra lighters, glue, tape, these drill bits, zip ties, all that kind of stuff. And then right under here, there's like this, I put my penny board in there, and these little shovel thingies, some vans, of course. There's like a circuit box in there, right here. And then there's another little battery thing way back along the other door. But this is like storage, and it goes the complete length of the back of the car. So there's quite a bit. You know, like my penny board is pretty small. but it does fit in there all the way. I have a drill, a power drill, an impact hammer, a saw, battery operated saw, and a couple other things that I can charge in here and that go with some of the other tools in that thing. It also keeps that circuit thing and the extra battery down there. It keeps it from getting all wet and full of sand and shit. I wish this worked. I don't know how to, I don't know anything, but it's a DVD player. I wish it worked. That would be awesome. Man, I tell you what, it has really gone the extra mile for us. I drive it everywhere. I take pretty good care of it. But, man, lately we just fucking drive. We just go. And she's holding up 250,000 miles. It's an 06, you know, so like all beauty cars, its days are numbered, you know, at least the ones that are built now. They're not made to last all that time, like the old school cars. Hopefully I'm going to get a van or a bus or something, and I don't want to get rid of this. I guess I could have sold it, but I mean, this thing is just, it's a beast. Like, it's amazing. I wonder if there is a way that I could put like a diesel motor in this thing. I don't know what kind of conversions you'd need. I'm not a very handy person when it comes to fixing or knowing. But yeah, if you know, let me know. Leave it in the commentos. Also, if you have a bus or a motorhome or a big van that you don't want, I'll take it, you know. We'll take that off your hands for you. I guess for now that's it, and I don't really know what time it is. I guess I could look at my phone. That would yeah, no, let's see what time it is. Let's see what time it is. So in about an hour we'll have the shred ferry. So I guess what I'm going to do is chill. I'm going to chill adventures. I think the next time you're gonna see, I think what I'm gonna do is put the camera on the sand dune, so that if the shred ferry is just spitting, you'll see. long story short, the skinny and tall of it, if you want the beef, shred fairy is, how do you say in English, kind of, you know what I'm saying? So, I don't know. It looked like he came in with gusto and vigor, and it looked like he had to turn a little bit. And, I don't know. I don't know. Anywho, next time I come to the Shred Fairy, I'm bringing the Wave Skater Pro. The Wave Skater. Because that board is wide, it's got a lot of volume, and I put a fin on it. I don't know if you've seen that video. Anyways, we got out there. What a beautiful little area. Thank you for watching this episode of Chili Adventurinos. Don't forget to subscribe. Yeah. Subscribe to my shit.